Hi there.
Hey,
Hey, there we are. I'm
okay.
Mike Morales. You are watching and listening to Sipping Off the Cuff on
Yep.
Tequila Aficionado Media on all of our platforms and channels. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio. That gentleman out there is.
I'm Dave Dinius. I'm in Newport News, Virginia.
Yeah, wow. That's a hotbed for tequila there, isn't it? Newport News?
Oh yeah, there's like hardly any.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, we're going to help you out with that because you're not the only TJ that's living in a control state. But anyway,
I don't know. I
uh,
don't think I gotta go to DC to get anything good.
yeah, I know, and that's a long schlep, man. That's you
Two
imagine
hours at least.
you're gonna have to drive out there, stay overnight, and come back.
Just
And
about. Yeah.
yeah, tonight Dave and
Tonight.
I,
Yes.
tonight Dave and I will be tasting and dissecting a brand new tequila called Anger Management.
Anger management.
Yeah, as you can see, it's just a black matte bottle, very very simple. Um, we're gonna again flip it around. We're gonna pour it, show it to you, taste it. It's like I said, we'll describe it a little bit later on and tell you what we know and what we don't know. The cool thing, yeah, we didn't get any POS on this one, but we did get some really cool coasters and a bunch.
Customers.
So anyway, and that's okay. That's
It
all right.
is.
We
It is. They are startup, so
yeah, it is a startup brand. So I'm gonna pour mine in my Stasso Jarrito that I normally use for mezcal, but I'm gonna pour this. This is a Blanco only for starters, okay? And
yes, Uncle only.
at the moment, we'll tell you all the ins and outs later on. We'll tell you what distillery it comes from, that sort of thing, and what we know about it, what we don't know. But I want to jump in and just show it. I don't know if you can see my lighting, and you're using your Jarrito for tequila.
I'm using the Jarrito for tequila. Yes.
That's the one with the little bit taller chimney. This is platinum. It's
Look at
gorgeous.
that. Look at how it's just clinging to that glass.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that. I got side lighting here, and I'm trying to look at it from through my computer.
Yeah.
It's not helping me any.
Yeah, it's not helping.
But I'm sure you folks are looking at it. It's iridescent. It's a beautiful transparent color. Legs and tears are nice. They're not
Tears. Yep.
clinging. They're just sheeting down.
Yep.
Let's see what we smell, shall we? Oh, oh, that's agave. That's
That
it
is.
right there. Wow, wow.
It's a nice, clean agave there.
It's fruity,
Yes.
a little bit of fruit.
Yep.
At the first pass, I got like baked agave. It's just you got that no alcohol. I'm not getting any alcohol. Are you?
If I dig down in, I can.
Probably.
I'm trying hard to do it. So.
Yeah, it's not coming up for me. Now, to be fair, I just popped the seal on this bottle,
So did I.
so we haven't touched it.
I haven't touched it, haven't tasted it, haven't looked at it.
It's
None of that.
it's lovely. It's fruity, not floral, but it is like that baked agave.
It's the agave, definitely.
That's really gorgeous. That's just nice. We're going, left brain, right brain. And that's how I do it, and that's how I was taught to do it. You go on one side of the nostrils or the other side, and then in the center and see what we get. And these jarritos are so just
Yeah.
really easy for us because it just allows the aromas to come right up to you. It's almost a sweet nose, huh?
It is slightly sweet.
All right, well let's dive in, shall we? Because I'm digging it right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Mm, 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 mm,
Mm.
mm. Real short finish.
Real short finish. I was expecting a little heavier mouthfeel with the way it was clinging, but it didn't.
No, it's very very clean.
Yeah, very clean. Uh, touch of anise at the kind of near the end of it.
Mhm.
I'm tasting a lot of the agave.
It's very agave forward, but it's lovely.
It is, and it's not. It's not like a couple of them have been where they're like boom big.
Yeah,
It's a little bit more subdued.
yeah, absolutely. Wow, this is lovely. It really is. For a name like anger management,
Management.
uh, there's nothing angry about it. You
No,
know,
it is not. It's happy.
yeah, it comes from a happy place. And as a matter of fact, while we're at it, let's dive. Here's the thing. Very often we don't get a whole lot of information,
Nope.
and it's not uncommon, especially between me and Dave. Sometimes all we got is our tongues, man. That's it. Just our taste buds.
And trying to look online, there's not much online.
No, but it is it's a silver tequila. It's 100% agave azul. Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. It's at NOM 1468.
Yes.
And that is Grupo Tequilero Mexico.
Yep.
That is the same distillery, for those of you who've been following us, the same distillery as it's a small distillery. Maybe a handful of brands come out of it. Alchemia comes out of it. And if you're a big fan of organic tequilas, the father of organic growing protocols has his tequila there. I think there was a couple of other ones that we've heard of before, right, Dave?
I think so. I'm trying to look it up here.
Oh, here it is, Capena. Capena Tequila, one of our Brand of Promise winners from a couple of years ago, and Califino.
Yeah.
Califino, a big winner last year at the 2019 Brands of Promise Awards. So some really promising new brands and some really old standbys are coming out of there. But they're barely, I don't even think they have 10 tequilas that coming out of there.
Yeah, maybe 12.
Maybe 12. Okay. So, hey,
Maybe.
But we now, here's the thing. The brand owner's name is Chris Cardenas, and he was really nice enough he is featured in one of our Profiles in Agave Spirits series of books. I believe it's book 2, if I'm not mistaken, or could be a little bit later.
Yeah.
My understanding is from Lisa, who's also my co-editor and our CGO and my wife, and basically is Tequila Aficionado. She's an Air Force cop, she's a veteran, and she kept saying there's got to be something to this name. It kept bugging her. So she finally wrote him a quick email.
Sure.
And said, "Were you ever military cop?" And I believe that he was, but I'm not sure. I can't remember which branch it was, whether it was Army or Air Force.
Right.
And for those of you who are veterans that understand what anger management really means, but aside from that, what we know about the brand owner, about Chris Cardenas, is that it's Southern California. He has a big musical background.
Yeah, he's got some kind of music.
Yeah, he's got a music studio. I think he does some DJing of major events. And basically, this tequila was just something he wanted to have to give to people who had helped him along the way in his musical career. Well,
Nice.
yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Turns out, I guess, that it's way better than I don't know how he sourced it. I've never talked to him personally, but he went to a really great distillery, because I got to tell you, I am digging this Blanco.
It is good. It is a very good one.
My understanding is that distillery is a co-op, very much like some of the, it's owned by the agave farmers. So, in fact, if I can get an address in Arandas. Okay, so the home address, when you're looking at the NOM list, the home address sometimes refers back to the contact person or the distillery itself. It just depends on how the CRT.
Right.
But if this is from Arandas, this is you know what? This is almost reminiscent of something that Felipe Camarena puts out, because
it's nice.
Yeah, because it's got a short to medium finish.
From what I saw in some of the other tequilas that were at that distillery, they do use the brick oven. So, you know, uh, I got showing up that he was on, let's see, GoFundMe. So that's probably how he got the brand going.
Yeah, well, he's a you. Right now. I can tell you, Dave. You'll probably agree with me. I mean, if you don't, that's fine. But I'm gonna I'm gonna nominate it as a Brand of Promise nominee in that Blanco category.
Okay, brand of promise.
There you go, Brand of Promise anger management. We like I said, we don't know a whole lot about it, but I gotta tell you, this Blanco's a really nice sipper, man. This is a great base.
It is.
You would probably mix it, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't. I don't think.
You wouldn't.
I,
It's too good. Okay.
it is too good. It is too good. I wouldn't. That wouldn't be my go-to for mixing. So, but it's. I can sip on it definitely.
Oh yeah, and the nose is really, really pleasant.
It's very nice.
Yeah. If I don't know if I'll try to describe this for those of you who are listening to us on the podcast. It's a blue logo. It's a black matte bottle. Very, very simple. Not a whole lot in the packaging, but it doesn't need to be. Okay. I mean, obviously, he spent more money on the juice itself.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He didn't spend it on the packaging for sure.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. You know what? I'd rather have affordable juice that tastes this good coming out of a really great distillery. If you can see this logo, it's a picture of a guy grabbing his forehead or something, and it's called Anger Management. Now I know the name might put you off, but there is nothing angry about it.
No, this is nice.
Yeah, he should have called it Happy Place.
It was surprising for me. I was kind of thrown off by the name a little bit, expecting a little harsh and kind of angry, but no, this is one way to manage your anger.
Yeah, that's for sure. So with that said, that is our take on anger management tequila here at Tequila Aficionado Media. You've been watching and listening to Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media on all of our channels. Please subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. Down below. Hit
comments. We love to hear from you.
Yes, if you've had it, if you're local to Southern California, and I believe it's the Santa Clarita area, for starters, if you had it, let us know in the comments below. Subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit that bell so that you'll get notified every time we upload videos, which we do on a regular basis. And
Spotify, all them places.
Yeah, all everywhere. Yeah, watch for us on Instagram as well. Follow us on all social media.
Yeah.
But whatever you do, tomar sabiamente.
Sip wisely.